Hey guys, Emil here. Hope everyone is doing great. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Well, I haven't shown my face in a while, but I've been doing some videos. I hope you guys are enjoying them. But today it's kind of special because, well, we're 1 week away from what I think will be another reveal for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Now, before we talk about this and unpack and talk about what are the expectations from next week, gentle reminder to leave a like as it truly helps the channel, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Now, why am I saying this? Why am I saying that next week we're gonna get a reveal? Is this insider information? Absolutely not. Well, next week is the Summer Games Festival. Now, what is the Summer Games Fest? If you don't know what that is, it's basically what E3 used to be. So E3 is not a thing anymore, and showcases and game reveals started happening in the YouTube or online thing by Jeff Keighley. Summer Games Festival, and it's just starting to get bigger and bigger with every year, and this year it's even bigger, and it's literally becoming the replacement of E3 kind of. Even the timing, E3 was around June, this is also in June, so it is the new E3. So what made me believe that there's going to be some announcements next week? Well, a couple things. First of all, it was literally announced by the Summer Games Festival Twitter that SNK is part of the companies that are going to be showcasing their games. What games are they going to showcase? I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? SNK has been starting to push Fatal Fury City of the Wolves and making people know that this game is coming in few months. And again, the game is coming in what, 6, 7, maybe 8 months. It's early 2025, sorry. So it's getting pretty close. We only know about a few characters, so I think we're gonna start seeing things ramping up. We're gonna start seeing more and more character reveals and hopefully some modes. And then SNK started doing this thing lately on the Twitter. Every day they're showing a render, like a new render of one of the characters, and then give us a bio about this character. So yesterday they started with Rock, as you can see here, and this is a new render that we haven't seen before, and it looks glorious. Now it talks a little bit about his story, right, and how he was his Geese Howard's son, and he was raised by Terry Bogard, and how they basically give us a rundown of what his story is, which is something I'll be doing in a separate series very, very soon. And then the next thing is after that today they showed Terry Bogard. This render here, we've seen it before. We've seen it at Evo Japan. That's where like you could actually take a picture with Terry doing this pose right here, and it says that it's Southtown's very own legendary Hungry Wolf, following his epic encounter with arch rival Geese Howard. He takes young Rock under his wing, etc. But then we have a little bit of story about the new game. So there's a tournament, a King of Fighters tournament. This is a different timeline than the King of Fighters timeline, by the way. And then he is hoping to see Rock again. Rock followed Kane at the end of Mark of the Wolf. So it's really good that they started, like, every day they're giving us this kind of like render and story, kind of like making us up to date, getting us up to date before what I believe we're gonna have a new reveal next week. Now, what are my hopes and expectations for next week? Well, I'm gonna be quite forward here. Obviously, I want to see more characters. Now, so far, from all the trailers that we have seen, this game looks more like a sequel to Mark of the Wolves, but SNK has said multiple times this is a Fatal Fury sequel. More, it's a series sequel rather than that specific title sequel, right? I mean, obviously Mark of the Wolves is part of Fatal Fury, so it's kind of given that there are characters from, legacy characters. So I want to see some legacy characters. So far, as I said, the trailers that we had are pretty much all from God of Mark of the Wolves characters. Now I want to see some legacy characters. Obviously, the one I want to see is probably not going to be shown at this event if he is even in this game, and that's of course is do I need to say Wolfgang Krauser, right? But I don't think we're gonna see him anytime soon. That's again if he is in the game. But I hope to see some characters from Fatal Fury 2, Fatal Fury 3. Hanfu is one I really want to see. My Shiranui, obviously, Andy, Joe. So hopefully we get to see these characters, or some of them, and hopefully we can have more than one character. Now at Evo Japan, there was only one character that was revealed, and that was Marco Rodriguez. Now, obviously, City of the Wolves had a big presence at EVO Japan. If you guys followed my coverage, and like had a lot of fun playing the game over there. A lot of people had a lot of fun playing the game. And honestly, since that time, I'm just I'm just feeling down because I really want to play the game again. It is so much fun. It absolutely is, and I can't wait for you guys to try it as well. But moving on to what I hope I get to see. Hopefully, it's more than one character. I want to see, as I said, some legacy characters, but I also want to see some sort of hint that this game has some sort of like, because they said that this game, Oda-san said a few months ago that this game will have more of single player content. So I want to see some of that. I want to see like a hint, just like maybe that there is some sort of a story mode, some maybe cinematic story mode, or some sort of something that tells us that like about the modes of the game. And of course, I want to see more characters, as I said. So I'm very, very excited. The event is happening next week. So next Thursday, it's going to be June 6th. And I will be covering, of course, I'll probably be, depending on the time, I have to double check the time, but I'll probably be streaming it. And so we can watch the reveals together and then, react. It'll be really, really awesome. But very, very excited for next week. And I really think we're going to get some cool stuff, hopefully, and some City of the Wolves news. So let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for next week? What are your hopes and expectations? If you are new to the Fatal Fury series, then check the complete history of Fatal Fury all the way from the first game to City of the Wolves. It is a big documentary that you can watch. Link is here in the description as well as here. And also a big shout out to the channel's patrons for supporting the channel, and for the YouTube premium members. You can support the channel by becoming a patron, or you can also become a premium subscriber. Links are in the description below. Until next time, thank you guys for watching.